Well, that was the woeful window that wasn't. Despite a late flurry, the January shutters did not so much slam as come down with an apologetic whimper. When arguably the biggest deadline day deals saw Armando Broja move a mile across London for a 750 grand loan fee, you know it's been ropey. At least closing it will keep out the cold, but a chill will continue to run across the entire Premier League, and it's absolutely clear that financial fair play rules have changed the way clubs must operate. So, let's look at the bare facts. Across the 20 Prem clubs, just £100 million was spent. That's less than clubs in France's Ligue 1. It's less than Chelsea spent on Enzo Fernandez alone last January. The biggest deal saw Spurs pay £26 million for Romanian centre-back Radu Dragusin, with Tottenham also landing Timo Werner on loan. Crystal Palace, of all clubs, spent £25 million on Blackburn midfielder Adam Wharton and Colombia defender Daniel Munoz. Nottingham Forest, of course, bought another goalkeeper. And Manchester City bought for the future Argentine Claudio Echeverri. But nobody would call it a spending spree. Not when Arsenal, Man United, Liverpool and Chelsea do not lay out a single penny. The contrast with 12 months ago could not be greater. In January 2023, top-flight clubs splashed out £815 million, with a net spend after sales of £720 million. An astonishing £275 million of that came on deadline day alone, and after clubs paid £1.9 billion the previous summer. So why? After all, there are still as many clubs in trouble, as many targeting the top four, as much need for reinforcement as ever. The main answer, FFP. Or, more accurately, the Prem's profitability and sustainability rules. Docking 10 points for Everton for breaking the rules in 2022 was proof that the regulations have teeth, that there are repercussions for not balancing the books. Any arguments were ended when Everton again and Forest were hit with similar charges for last season. Clubs now know they have to stick by the wording of the rules, not just the spirit, or pay the price. We know that even Newcastle, Chelsea, United and Arsenal, clubs worth billions between them, could not take the risk of overspending after they had splashed the cash in the summer. Another factor was that for many clubs, their winter injury issues are easing. Trent Alexander-Arnold and Andy Robertson are finally back for Liverpool. United's missing list is shortening. Spurs have James Maddison and Mickey van der Ven firing again. What I suspect is that this will prove the watershed season. In the summer, clubs will spend big. Of course they will. And big bucks too. It will be a massive window across the Prem. Statement signings, including the likely arrival of Napoli's Victor Osimhen. But they will not spend the entire war chest. They will hold something back for a January contingency fund. Even 10 million in the bank allows 50 million to be spent on players given 5-year deals. There will also be more players sold, especially homegrown players whose entire transfers fee can be banked in the credit books when the accountants run their beady eyes over the numbers. The market will be different, and now clubs have wised up. It should be more fluid, even next January. Mind you, I flipping well hope so.